Okay. Yeah.
So
So
before delving into the conversation, just I want to know which topic do you want to discuss. Then we can record the session. Did you start recording? Oh, it's recording started. Okay, it's
yeah,
okay.
I just started recording. Yeah, we can discuss, random topic, random questions.
Okay, so, okay, it should be better. Yeah.
Yeah, to be better. So we can, introduce ourselves first of all.
Yeah, sure. I would be happy to introduce myself as well. My name is Ali. I belong to Gonda city of Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as a teacher. I teach in school. As far as concerned about my education, I'm a graduate person. I did PG with my computer. Yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, so talking to different strangers is became my new hobbies, and get up early in the morning and walking, it's my old hobbies. Yeah, this is all about me. At the same time, I'm running my YouTube channel as well, and I'm
Yeah.
improving my language. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, good to know about you. And I think you are a health conscious person. You are working on a daily basis, so it's good for you.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely all right. This is my routine, what I do.
Yeah.
So, okay,
I'm
before,
also trying to, consistent for exercise and something, but I wouldn't do it. After some time, I give up.
yeah, it may be because of different kinds of work. It may be you are housewife.
Yes, I'm housewife.
Yeah, so
Yes.
you have a lot of responsibility to do in the morning time. So that's why I think you are not getting more time to do
I
it.
can't manage it. Yeah.
But yeah, to do little exercise and walk in the morning time is really very helpful for the all people.
Yeah, even we feel very energetic. If we are doing something for ourselves, so it's a great thing.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right, right. Absolutely all right.
Yes.
Okay, so before
Okay.
delving into more in the conversation, just I would like to listen you. Could you please introduce yourself as well?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. My name is Komal and I am housewife. I have completed a Master of Commerce in Accountancy and I have one child. He is 2.5 years old. And about my hobbies, I would like to say about my hobby. I like painting, drawing, listening music, traveling, and I don't like, sit idle. I want to do something innovative, creative. Yes, this is my hobby.
Oh, that's wonderful. You are full of the hobbies. Okay, that's good, wonderful. And that is very good and interesting point that you do not like to sit idle. Okay, you always go through the new things and your thoughts always generate new innovations. That is good, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nowadays, I don't want to watch any TV serials or drama. Before that, I used to watch many serials, but nowadays I have no time. Whenever I free, I just try to learn something, for English for my speaking skill to enhance my speaking
Oh.
skill. That's all.
Okay, that is good. That is good because you are working on your communication skill and all your time you are putting for it. So this is very interesting fact for you that you are doing it and it may be you are growing more as much as you want. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So I think the practice is
Okay.
more important. So that's why I'm, consistent about my practice.
Yeah,
And
yeah, absolutely all right. That is good. Okay.
okay.
Okay, so I have a bit like basic question I want to ask. Then we can go a little some another question that you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how long have you been working on your communication skill, and did you come on this platform?
Okay. About my communication skill, before that, I just listen. I just used to listen YouTube videos, not about my output. Okay, I just listen and listen. But before 2 months ago, I just start to speaking. I just work on my speaking skill, and I joined some female groups, which is all the members are females, and they
Mm-hmm.
also want to enhance your communication skills. So I try to speak with that female. I think mostly I try to connect people 1 hour. I try to speak
Mm-hmm.
with 1 hour, okay, with them. And about I have completed 2 months, so I think I feel a little bit improving myself. I feel I realize, okay. And about my improving, I just listen YouTube videos. I try to read some stories, and for my vocab, I try to speak a new vocab while speaking to any other person. I try. but it's very difficult. But I'm trying to improve my vocab to because
Okay, that is good.
if we know vocab, so after that we can explore our things. Otherwise, we can't, explore our things. So
Absolutely
that's
all right. Vocab is a key to speak. Any communication, yeah, it's very important to know all it. Okay, that is good. So actually, I have watched several videos of you. You made a lot of conversation, I think, with Try to Thrive. Yeah, like
yeah,
this
try to
channel.
have with resume. Yeah.
Yeah, and last video I think you uploaded with Anisha ma'am. So I was
Yes.
watching today morning. I was watching your video because today it
Okay.
was session. It is session with you. So just I
Okay.
was
Thank you
thinking
so
about to
much.
move once on your channel.
Yeah.
So I found you are also the fond of the hypothetical questions.
Yes.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
interesting because I also like to ask this kind of question because talking on hypothetical question is little dangerous, little not easy. I could say little difficult. All people cannot make lot of sentences over it. So just I am thinking to do lot of hypothetical question and topic question that would be better for my experience as well as the listeners as well as listener can also get more enjoyment. So this is
Yes.
also very good. So we can go through the one and two hypothetical question. If you have any, so you can
Yes.
ask me. I will try
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
yeah
Sure. Sure.
manage.
Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
First of all, I have one question for you because you are teaching field, so that's why I have one question for you. What do you
mhm.
think about, our current education system method? Are you want to, change
Yeah.
his method? Do you want to change his method? Otherwise, it will be continued.
Yeah, if I talk about the education system, so really in our country, this is not more good because if I talk about the education system, then, that policy came in 2020. Okay, the new policy came, education system policy came in 2020, but even it has come, but it didn't apply on whole country because of different kinds of niche reason. So
Yeah.
the policy was like in three stages. Okay, three stage, that mean the kindergarten and then the teenagers and some others like graduate person also. So they divided 3% and they divided the age of this thing. And that policy, it has different kinds of advantage, but even it has a different kinds of advantage, but in our country lot of lackness available. If I talk about the village area, lot of village area teachers and primary schools, facing lot of problem because of infrastructures, because of lack of teachers, because of lack of special some trainings. So
Training.
all are the things available in policy, but they are not on the ground because of lack of infrastructure, lack of uh, resources, I could say. So yeah, it is
Yeah.
need more because if I talk about Indian education system, so Indian education system all on depend on the theoretical, but it's need more practical. All the people know about more theory, but it's need more practical. So practical are very important because if I
Yeah.
talk about this language, so this language, if I study in subject as a subject, so this is a subject language, but it's come to
Yes.
practical, like we have to speak a lot, then we can go through the practical life. The same thing
Yes.
also, if we want to develop our mind, if we want to develop our thoughts, so we have to go through a lot of practical things. Then we can develop our thought and ideology, and we can do a lot of things. So I could say here, yeah, it is good, but it's need more practical. It's need more the work on the ground level, and I think government wants to do a lot of things, but due to different kinds of things that we cannot apply in the primary school and in village school, and different kinds of things not available. That's why we are not able to get good study at
Yeah.
all over the country, in all over the country. So yeah, it's need more. If I talk about the primary schools, I already know that in primary school, teachers have a lot of responsibilities. They
Yes.
have to not only do in school work, they have to do village work. Sometimes, yeah, different kinds of works available. Already people know about when the come to about the population or any special thing come in the village. So
Hmm.
always it would be done by the primary school teachers, the support of primary school teachers. So it's not,
Yes.
it's need more practical. And I would say here in the primary school, a lot of administrative they have to visit a lot because sometimes they are doing work, but sometimes they are not responsible for all the work. So I think
Yes.
the upper level of administrator, if they visit over that places, so it would be
Yes.
more better, and they would
Yes.
provide different kinds of facilities to the children. In the already government giving lot of facilities, like if I talk about the lunch and food and milk and different kinds of things and dress and different kinds of things the government managing. But I think it's need more practical, it's need more knowledgeable thing that would be better for the new generation. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Your answer is your satisfaction for me, and you are even
Yes.
also viewers also can satisfy your answer. And
Yes.
even today, you told about the population, and I think today is the population day. If you know about
Oh,
it, yeah,
okay. Today, which date it? Oh, I didn't actually care
11th
about my
July,
date.
11th
Okay,
July.
yeah. 11 July. Yeah,
And
absolutely
today
all
is a
right.
population day.
Right.
Yeah. So we can
Yeah, yeah.
discuss about the
This is great.
population also. Okay?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
go
I
through the
think
population.
yes.
Yeah, we can go through
Nowadays,
the
now,
population.
nowadays
Yeah,
the
what did?
population is more increased because of the now people have to vehicles like so many vehicles in each family member they have five family members they have 6 to 7 vehicles uh, they have you two vehicles
Absolutely all
and
right.
four vehicles so that's why the population will increase and our environment people cut down the trees and so that's why our population will increase so we have to try to uh, come across the population reduce. I think it's a good
Yeah,
for
absolutely all
our
right.
health.
All are the Indians are responsible for the
Yeah.
population, and they have to do multiple things to reduce the population. That would be better for the new generation, because in this generation now we are facing a lot of problem. But when it comes to think about the new generation after the 20 to 15 years later, it would be more
Yes.
dangerous for the living, for the eating, for the wearing. Everything will be come as a problem. So really it would be more dangerous, and nowadays due to population the deforestation is going on. Day by day
Yes.
the infrastructure is developing. If they are going to construct the road, bridge and dams, everything, so already
Buildings
they
also.
go through
Yeah.
the, they go through the deforestation, and they always cut the trees in beside of the road near the village. And that's why this will also attack on the nature. So I should say,
Yeah.
to control on the population, we are everyone responsible for it. And already we
Yes.
know that I didn't read and Google it last few days back, but before few months back I was reading on the population. I think it has been crossed 140 and 145 million and like this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it may be. So we are second, I think, in term of the population,
Yeah.
because China is number one.
China
Yeah,
is
China
number
is number
one.
one country for the
Yeah.
population, and we
And
are
after some time
in second.
also we are
And
also in a first
one,
rank.
yeah, absolutely all right. If I talk about the generation gap, if I talk about the gapping, so really China is reducing their population, but India
Yes.
is increasing. So
More
I
try
think
to
within
increase the
soon we are
population.
going to, reach very up level.
Okay. Yeah, I totally agree. You are totally say right.
So what
Say
do you
right.
think? Why population is increasing day by day in our country? Is there any one and two reason that in your mind?
Because first of all, you told it's right because first population, I think it's vehicles in more increase the more vehicles and we cut down the trees and people are aware about plastic and all these things. Uh, uh, government try to reduce the use of plastic, but no people don't understand about how the effect of plastic. Sometimes the animals also they eat some plastic so it's very dangerous for them health so I think
Hmm.
also we can more use of plastic it's also affect our population.
Hmm. Yeah, actually, you are telling about, I think, pollution, because
Yeah,
you already mentioned about the things that more affect to pollution.
pollution,
Yeah,
yeah.
because plastic and more vehicles and cut the trees is more affect to the pollution. When it comes to talk about the population, so in our country, a lot of people they are not educated. Am I right?
Okay, yeah, totally.
and due to uneducated, they don't have more knowledge and they don't have more ideas. So one thing I would say here, they have they don't have a good awareness.
Okay.
That's why the population is increasing, because in our country our government providing lot of facilities and providing different kinds of things that we can control the population. So we should try to go through the awareness. We should try to go nearby the hospital, nearby the different kinds of places. Well, there we can get a lot of facilities for and it would be better for control our population. And the education and awareness both are very important role play in our country, because with the help of awareness the people can know about the things, and the education can educated people can think lot of things. They can think about the children education, they can think about the house maintenance, everything. So if the people educated, so they always think about what is best for me, what is good for our house, and what is good for my children. So it would be better. The second I would say here, like entertainment also the reason of the population, because most of people in a village area, they don't have a good atmosphere to go outside and go for the entertainment, and they enjoy the life. So
Yeah.
what happened in the village area, they always go through the entertainment in his family members. So these are the
Yes.
things, always uh, go through the different kinds of situations that always help to increase the population. So these are the things I
Okay.
think here is very important, the education, awareness, and I think the policies available in the policies available and the policies is running in our country. I think it's very important to come on the ground level. It's very
Yes.
important to spread a
Very
lot.
important.
We should try to make awareness and try to say others that they don't know about how to control the population. And we also think about the bad situation of the population. Yeah.
Population. Yeah, we discuss about the population, but today is a pollution day, so that's why confusing. We
Oh, that's why I'm thinking about to why are you telling about the population, and I didn't get.
yeah.
Okay, it was
Okay,
very
okay, no problem.
blunder
Yeah,
mistake, I
population
think.
is also, and you are say totally right, and I think it is very discussion topic. The topic is very important. Pollution
I
and
think
population both are
20
more important.
why 21 June is famous.
21
Do you
June.
know?
21 June. I think it's a day is for.
It could be population or pollution like this, I think. I'm not able to recall exact.
No, I want to check it after the
Yeah,
sessions.
once we can check after the conversation. But 21 June also it's little famous. At the same
21
time, I'm
June
not able
is
to.
for, I think the day is for, I think the day is short. What do you say in English? I don't know about the English meaning. But ये दिन बहुत छोटा होता है. I think 21 June or something
Oh,
like that.
it's near about December, I think. 21, 23, 24, 20. Christmas Day, nearby the Christmas Day, that day,
Nearby the Christmas.
up and
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, leave
Okay.
that. We can go through this
Yeah.
one after the conversation and we can check all these things.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You have any
Okay,
question for me?
so
Yeah.
yeah, just I'm going to ask one question for you. Okay, if you get a power, you could get a power to read a mind to 5 people. Okay.
Your voice is. I don't hear your voice.
Okay. Just it could be the network issue. Now it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if you could get a power to read mind, you can read mind to anyone.
Read mind
So
anyone. Okay. Okay.
yeah, so whose 5 person would you like to read first?
Okay. Who's my first? Okay. First of all, I would like
Yeah.
to
If
say
you get a
about
power.
my husband. Okay. Because
Okay. And
he is my
why?
life
The
partner.
question is
So
why?
why?
Yeah.
But there is no any reason. But I think it's very entertainment if I read their mind. So it is good for both of us. So First of all, I would like to read my husband, and
Okay.
after that, I would like to talk about my friends because friends knows everything about us.
Mm-hmm.
We share all the things with them. So I think a second position is for my friend, and about third person, my son, because it is very important. We can what we can thinking about ourselves, what they
Mm-hmm.
think about the other person. Okay, their friends,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, grandparents, also. So third one and
Oh, I'm not getting it. Maybe any network issue from my side or your side? What happened? Now it's okay?
yeah, yeah, good connection.
Yeah, yeah, it's I think network issue.
For fourth, I have no clue. I want to read three members. That's all.
Okay, just you wanted to read three members' mind. Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
great to
because it's
read the.
necessary for read mind our near about our family members. That's all. There is no need to read any of the mind.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely all right. When we go through to read mind our neighbors or our relatives, our house member, family members, it would be better to know about their thoughts. Yeah,
Yes.
then we can, yeah, we can go through the new situation in the future. If we know the thought to others, like family members, so yeah, we can do better for them.
Yeah. We can better for live with them, like go. So that's why I think family member is more important for us to. So that's why I
Mhm.
prefer that person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was fine. That is
Okay.
good. Okay, so okay,
So
so
now
do you have any question for me?
I have wrote down so many questions for you, but now it's 22 minutes, so we will
Yeah, yeah,
discuss
absolutely all
another day.
right.
Yeah,
Right,
because
right, right.
it was too long, so that's why.
Absolutely all right. I think right now it's network also little issue. So we will go for next session. It would be better.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
thank you so much for connecting me. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Many,
hope
many thanks to invite
your
me. That
thoughts.
is very interesting conversation, and really I enjoyed a lot. And you are doing good to enhance your communication skills. That is good. Yeah.
Same here. Same here. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.